So, Team Popo, what's your answer?
The left half of his body.
What the?
Of course. Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field. Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear! I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you? You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
I don't even have to ask about you. Yamazuki Okira, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sakiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life forever. So that's why I came.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask. My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. Well, he was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. It's Kagami.
Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago. But the body shows up now? Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though. Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
That's...
Yeah, the same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Div.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous, and often this cannot possibly be a stranger who happens.
Kagami. There is hardly any. It could be speculated that the corpse was. However, therefore, it is clear. Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
yeah.
You could simply flip.
No way. I don't want to see that.
In that, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Six years ago, Jin Furui's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today. Which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Iva?
Hold on, did Iva just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Hey, Iba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result. His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere. Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home. But the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to. It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half? Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Fray to free?
fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way. I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
Well,
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boz.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
We work in the same building, and you can't blame you, though. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's
No?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Might! Half for all!
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly...
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surf.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Divita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
I think he introduced himself to me because his name was... Andy...
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh! And I suppose you can do better, asshole! What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes. Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Magura right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs. What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Does she look okay? I already talked to the other detective. Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was... Jeez.
The identity of the deceased, Jin Furue. He's also an executive. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error. We're having issues getting online.
What?
What? You got a problem?
No, not a...
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that it's hard to see from here, so...
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic... In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive. Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads...
ViewCube?
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Oh,
What?
I'm sorry. Can you...
That's better. What's wrong, Ryuki? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's Ryuki. What? Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a sidebar, please.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It just...
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Ramen. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out...
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case, as you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him. Hey!
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now. I know. I got the report. Jin Furue's right half was found in studio. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen, and Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very Date, of course. And your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad...
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Yeah, sure. A little refresher course couldn't hurt.
Understood.
Got it. Thanks. All right, then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate! This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue. A folding chair, same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh! What?
Ryuki!
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him. Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more direct.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki! You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it! Damn it! I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba? Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait. It's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
This is...
Mr. Date's house.
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name...
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted. We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear, that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that "Don't display this message again" box.
I don't have that function. Oh? What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams. So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion. Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
It's a torch. It's on. It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
It's a torch. Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That.
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine. Huh? Ah!
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
It's a torch.
Wow.
I could do well as a street.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
A brazier. It is not getting bigger.
Blowing on it didn't make it.
Is this fire
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes
brazier.
left.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the.
Let's try something that doesn't.
All right, suck in.
I do have amazing suction.
Amazing suction. Bravo.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
An evolver is floating. It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request, all members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come. It's an evolver. Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth? Below the chin?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your
I see. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez.
I have other holes.
What were you planning on using?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Let's chase after Ryuki. This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did.
His face is pitiful, but it is a typical—
What's a typical Ryuki?
I mean, he looks normal.
He's probably not a shadow.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry.
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
Found anywhere?
There is nothing wrong with him.
So this Ryuki isn't—
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to...
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this...
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
No shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
I did nothing.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of your... huh?
Didn't connect.
I did not.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were...
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain in Somnia for some reason or another, but that is not...
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right?
While I remain still, time almost stopped.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a...
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a...
Yeah, thanks. Go ahead and check that...
I don't have... What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a...
Darn. We cannot get... We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. It is not getting big.
Blowing on it didn't make...
Is this fire? Mizuki, I have a...
What's that?
A key is a new function. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world.
In other words, it tells you...
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now?
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking... By searching more, the key will be updated and...
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
A brazier. It looks like...
Touch it.
No.
Please.
Okay. Hot!
So it's
This fire must...
Shadow traits?
Different properties. For example, consider these shadows are used so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual... A brazier. A brazier.
If this brazier...
Let's try some...
All right,
I do have a...
sucked.
Huh?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there.
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, all right. If you get lost...
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
It's not my fault. Damn it!
we're trapped in this space.
But if we get rid of some...
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
An evolver is floating. Which method do I do? Above all...
in that case... What the... Iva!
I have other holes.
What were you planning on you...
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do.
Oh.
Ryuki!
Damn it! That's no...
Are these feet?
I can't die.
Let's chase after...
Oh, yay! I got a time...
You know what a For the most, tiny is a material. By using this, you cannot...
You have 4 minutes remaining.
This again. Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow.
That must be the shadow trait.
So...
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off.
No! That's not... Stop! Which is why I needed to do something!
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never!
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this? This police ID is...
What? Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
It's the middle of the night.
Who are you again? It's not Bikini. It's not Zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident, February 11th.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
Worried about work? You don't like work? That must be tough. Many things are better when it's tightened up. When things are loose, the old man at Abyss said. I will wear. Yeah, looks.